Yan na ba yun? Sabi ni God, may hindi pumalakpak. Yung hindi pumalakpak, hindi yayaman. Okay, ulitin natin. Yung para kay God! Okay, sabi niya, well done, kids. Anyway, doon sa mga, may mga first-timer po ba na rito? Yung talagang dito lang na-invite sa event, meron ba? Meron ba? Meron. Ay, hi ma'am, good morning po. Parang hindi naman. First time ka, ma'am? Really? Sino pa? Palakpakan natin si ma'am. Sino pa? Si sir. Talaga? Mga first time kayo? Kayo? Ba't kayo sumama? Hindi nyo ba alam, i-scam namin kayo ngayong gabi. Sabi ni isa, okay lang magpa-scam pa sa inyo. Anyway, palakpakan natin yung mga first-timer natin at yung mga guests natin. And siyempre, palakpakan natin yung bawat isa! Ayan. It's been a while, no? We are now on 13th year. Grabe, alam mo ba sa isang company, it's very hard na ma-maintain mo yung company mo for these long years. Kasi nandun ka na sa tinatawag na stability year. Kasi dito nagsisimula ka na mag-trim, mag-polish, mag-evaluate, sumunod sa mga policies, regulations. Ganun talaga, unti-unti mo yan. And hanggang maisama mo sa tuktok yung mga tinatawag na cream of the crop ng iyong business. Sa management side, di ba? And siyempre sa network side. 13 years. Nung sinimula namin ni BP itong business na to, actually, I can never imagine na makakarating ako sa ganitong posisyon. And to be honest, every time may makakausap ako mga negosyante, siyempre, sino nga naman si Manny Pascual? Diba? Yung business na napundar sa atin na, siyempre with the help of God, kasi I can never do it alone. Yung mga business na setup ko, yung mga concept na nagawa ko, hindi ko na-imagine na magiging phenomenal yung concept na nagawa natin for the past 13 years. Hindi ko na-imagine na eto ngayon, yung sitwasyon ko. Diba? Nasa posisyon na kung saan yung business na hinahawakan ko, puro billion-dollar business. Nandiyan yung GoCab natin. It's a billion-dollar business. Diba? Maybe doon sa listahan ng 14 na na-accredit ni LTFRB, isa ako doon sa na-accredit. Last time I posted in the social media that GoCab is one of the accredited TNBS in the Philippines. You know, that license alone is a big money. There are a lot of big-time business players in this world right now, in the market in the Philippines, who really desire to have that kind of license. But I swear, I don't imagine na makakalusot ako. Everything that happens to me is a blessing. Kaya ako namumblema ka ngayon, guys, believe me, okay lang yan. Kasi that's God's purpose. Hindi tayo pinapadown ni God para mahirapan. Pinapadown ka niya kasi you need to realize something in your life and you need to change something that you do every day. Because everything is a choice. Whatever your results today is the result of your decision yesterday. So, what will happen to you in the next 5 years? Again, it will depend on the decision that you will make today. And when you decide, it's a choice. Whether the results is bad or good, you choose that decision. And believe me, kung bakit hindi ka pa umaasenso, kung bakit hindi ka pa umaangat, kasi most of the time, you choose a decision that always will make you comfort. Success in life, there's no such word as comfort. You need to get out of the box. You need to get out on your bed. Go out in a place. Position yourself in a position that you're uncomfortable. And believe me, if you decide to change and you choose a path na magiging uncomfortable ka, pero magbabago buhay mo, ngayon pa lang, I would like to congratulate you. Kasi that's the right choice you need to make. That's why ang topic natin today, tonight, bibilisan ko lang para hindi tayo gabihin. Kasi mapupuyat tayo. Ano oras na? So dapat matapos tayo na hindi tayo mapupuyat mga 1 a.m. Kasi pag 12, puyat kayo. Amaga. Okay? That's why ang topic natin today is all about mapping the future. Mapping the future. Bakit ba mapping the future plus money? Just like nangyayari sa akin ngayon, di ba? Kung tatanungin nyo, Sir Manny, hindi ka ba papagod sa sitwasyon mo? Iha. Hindi ka ba papagod sa posisyon mo? Kung tatanungin nyo ako, hindi ako pagod. Pag kayo lumagay dito sa kinatatayuan ko, sa position ko, being Manny Pascual, being the president of the company, maniwala ka sa akin, this is unrest position. Because I'm extending all my relaxation. I'm extending all my enjoyment in life for my people. Kung isipin mo, ito ba talaga yung posisyon ng isang taong gustong yumaman? No. Hindi po pagyaman yung tinignan ko. Ang tinignan ko kasi, yung pagiging leader sa mga anak ko. And when you say leader, and if you want to become leader, if you want to be the leader of your group, you are the first person who will show them na very unselfish person ka. Kakain ka. Ibibigay mo pa sa kanila. Yung natural feeling ng isang nanay. Yung natural feeling ng magulang nakakain. Way back then, in my younger years, pag sumasama ako sa mami ko, kumakain kami doon sa lugawan. Basta sinasama ko siyang mamalengke kasi naawa ako eh. Hindi ako sumasama kasi gusto ko mamalengke, hindi. Sumasama ako kasi naawa ako sa kanya, ang bit-bit niya, ang dami. Basta bibili niya lang ako ng panutsa. Okay na ako doon. Tapos may kakainan kaming lugaw. Kalahati lang yung kakainin niya. Sabi ko, ba't di, ma? Sabi ko, mami, ba't hindi mo ubusin? Sabi niya, hindi. Ati kami ni, nung bunso kong kapatid. Alam mo yung, alam kong sa akin kulang yung isa na yon, pero hinahati pa niya kasi para doon sa kapatid namin. It's unselfish, di ba? Unselfish for our parents na gawin yan sa mga anak natin, especially sa mga OFW. Marami bang OFW rito? Yung mga OFW, palakpakan natin yung mga buhay na bayani! Kahit ayaw nilang mag-abot, kahit mabigat sa kalooban nilang mag-abot, iaabot nila yan sa anak nila. Because kailangan nilang tulungan yung mga anak nila. Ganun katindi ang OFW. Guys, nakita ko yon sa mami ko. Nakita ko rin sa daddy ko. Laging inaaway ng daddy ko yung mami ko. Pag may bisita kami, di ba yung kwento na, hala, binaliktad na yung isda, kuya. Ganun po yung buhay namin ng bata ko. Kasi every time may pupunta sa bahay namin, yung daddy ko, mga politician ang datingan. Pagdating doon, papakainin lahat yung mga pumunta, hindi kami makakakain. Yun yung mga status ko na isang tao na napanood ko nung kabataan ako. Nakala ko, maiinis ako, pero hindi ko na-imagine na madadala ko hanggang ngayon yung pag-uugali ng magulang ko. Hanggang Manny Pascual na ako ngayon. Na kung saan ako kumain, doon ka kakain. Kung anong kaya ko, yun ang gagawin natin. Guys, tonight, you need to decide Whether gusto mo ba talagang maging result-oriented, whether you decide na magkaroon ng magandang achievement, or whether gusto mo magkaroon ng magandang resulta o pagbabago ang buhay mo, but all of the things na na-request mo, meron kasi yung katapat. Ang katapat ho niyan, yung tinatawag na sacrifice. Pag hindi nyo ho kaya yon, maniwala ko kayo sa akin, baliwala po yung sipag nyo. Baliwala po yung galing nyo. Kasi never, ever kang susundan ng mga tao mo if they see that you are unselfish. Selfish person. Tandaan nyo, being a leader is a big responsibilities. Pero once you decide or to choose yourself to become the leader of your team, you're now mapping yourself. You're now mapping your future for a change. Guys, very important to. Kaya tonight, you need to decide, ano bang gusto mong buhay 5 years, 10 years from now? Sabi nga, you need to know ano bang destination ang gusto mo 5 years, 10 years from now. Kasi from that destination, parang sa Waze, pag sinabi mo ng destination ko dito, Waze will just find a way for you to go to the destination you plot on the map. Right? In our life, it's the same thing. You need to decide where you want to go 5 years, 10 years from now. And if you decide na itong gusto mong buhay 5 years from now, we need to map our mind. Next. You need to map your mind. Sabi nga, when something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. In life, lahat ng tao, if you want they change in their life, guys, maraming kukontra sa'yo. Lahat sila sasabihin, hindi mo kaya. Lahat sila sasabihin, imposible. Tanda mo to. Ginawa tayo ni God na replika niya. Everything can happen to you. You just need to ask. Yung God natin, siya ang ating genie. Whatever you whisper, believe me, pwede yung magkatotoo. In our life, is all about mindset. So ngayon pa lang, imapa mo na yung gusto mong mangyari. You attract things to happen. Again, our mind is like an iceberg. 10% subconscious. Kaya ka takot. Di ba? Kasi conscious ka. Pero if you map your mind on a positive things na you want to happen in your life, guys, you can never see the negative thing. Sabi ng bata, pare, anong nakikita mo dyan? Nakatingin sila sa mga puno na masukal. Sabi ng isa, masukal. Nakakatakot. Madumi. Sabi niya, ikaw, pare, grabe ang resources na yan. Pare, grabe. Maraming bagay na pwede tayong matagpuan dyan. Parang ikaw ngayon, yung mapa ng mind mo, mas nakapokus sa hindi mo kaya, nahihirapan ka, imposible, hindi totoo, hindi mangyayari. Minamapa mo na sa utak mo yung mga bagay na hindi mo pa nagagawa. Yung taong tumama at taong nag-fail, pareho ng sentiments mo ngayon. Pareho tayo na naka-experience ng same fear na nakita ng taong tumama. Parang lahat ng sumakay sa roller coaster. Nung tinignan natin lahat yung roller coaster, sabi mo, ayokong sumakay dyan, nakakatakot. Sabi ng isa, Nakakatakot nga. Grabe, sasakay ako. Pero pareho kayong nakatingin sa roller coaster. The same feeling, the same emotion, the same concept to those people who win and those people who fail. Same. It's just a matter of choice. If you choose to ride the roller coaster, you will have the same fear. Eh siguro medyo mas matindi pang fear because sumakay ka doon. Yung hindi sumakay, natakot din. Pero nung natakot ka, sumakay ka. Kaya sabi mo, ah! Shit, ang sarap. Nung sumigaw sila, yan ang sinasabi ko sa iyo eh. Pero ikaw, hindi nakasakay. Pero siya, sumakay. May tanong ako sa inyo. Anong map ng mind ang gusto nyo? Yung natakot ka, nakarating ka? O yung natakot ka, na hindi ka nakarating? Sino yung gustong nakarating? Sino yung gustong nakarating? Alam nyo ba, in simple, raising your hand tonight, when I ask this question, it is the normal response of your mind, of your body, that you can become successful in your life. Simple as that. What your mind can conceive, the body can achieve. Believe me, sino si Manny Pascual 2011, 27, 28, 20, I was nobody. Ang puhunan lang namin nung nag-start kami ni BP, yung laptop na basag na nasipa ni Cheska. Isa lang yung laptop, basag pa. Kami lang dalawa ni BP. Labas yung litid ko rito. Walang nag-pay in. Ginamitan ko ng charm. Walang nag-join. Sabi ni BP, pare, alam mo ba't ako sumama sa'yo? First time kitang nakitang ganun. Na ano, yung labas na litid mo, yung gigigil ka, walang nag-join. Sabi, ba't ka sumama? Kasi naaawa ko sa'yo, walang nag-join eh. Kaya nag-join na lang ako. That's true. That's true. Pero nakita niya, fighter of the century, si Manny Pascual. At dahil sa awa ng misis ko, sabi niya, dalawa lang talaga kayo? Oo. Sige na nga, samahan ko kayong dalawang gago. Yung po ang story nun. Dahil sa awa niya sa amin, paglabas namin, walang tao sa office. Sino sumasagot sa office? Wala. Sabi ko, okay lang doon ka sa office para paghataw namin may sasagot doon. Kasi pagsagot nun, sa CS kami, pag tao sa office, good morning! Sino to? Ako rin. Ako na customer care, ako sales, ako presidente, ako finance, ako rin ang IT. Kaya nasanay ako ng ganito. Guys, palakpakan niyo yung misis ko. Kung nasan man siya ngayon, doon na lang muna siya. I love you. Nakalay ba? Anyway, siya ang pinakamamahal ko. Actually, si para talaga ang susi ng success namin. Palakpakan natin yung misis ko. Sa ganda ng orasan namin, sa galing ni BP at sa galing ko, hindi namin napatakbo ang orasan. Kasi yung orasan pala sobrang ganda. Meron pala dong isang gatilyo na kaliit-liit na magpapaikot ng orasan. At nung nilagay namin siya doon, alam mo ba yung kasama namin siya? First time niyang sumama. Kausap namin yung sa may Caloocan. Ginano lang niya si Ma'am, oh. Ma'am, maganda po yung ginagawa namin. Magsimula na po kayo. Nagbayad! Sabi ko, pre, yung mukha natin hindi mapagkakatiwalaan. Kaya hindi nagbayad. Lahat ng inikutan namin nagbayad po. Na 3 linggo na namin iniikutan. Alam mo yung Novaliches? Sino yung taga Novaliches? Alam niyo yung bayan na yun, yung intersection? Tinira namin yung intersection. Lahat yung intersection, tinira namin yan. Wala hong nag-join. Maniwala ka sa akin. Pero nung sumama si Para, everything changed. Palakpakan natin yung business ko. Kaya tonight, you need to decide. Because there are a lot of people around you will tell you you can't make it. Tonight, you need to map your mind in your future. You need to put a pin on the destination you want to happen in your life. Next slide. Guys, this is about mapping the future. Why? Because as a leader of your team, you need to be visionary. You need to be a visionary leader. Why? Because you will lead your team to a place na hindi pa sila nakakapunta. You will tell them stories. You will tell them how you feel. You will tell them what will happen to us. The same way I'm doing this today to you in the last 13 years. I always tell you, huwag niyong tayaan yung pera ko, mauubos yun. Ang tayaan niyo lagi sa akin, yung sinasabi ko. Kasi yung sinasabi ko, dadalin tayo nito sa pangarap natin. Because I decide to become the leader. So you need to be a visionary leader. Why you need to map the future? Because you need to see the emerging opportunities. Last year, this year, kung sino yung taong ayaw ng online, isa ako doon. Isa ako sa mga taong offliner for the last 26 years of my life. But there are so-called emerging opportunities, emerging ideas, emerging concept. Because today is the world of evolution. Since there are a lot of change, the way we sell, we need to align ourselves. Diba? We need to map our mind to follow those youngsters around us. Alam nyo ba, ang galing ng technology. Pag hindi ka nag-adapt, magiging obsolete ka talaga. Look at Yahoo right now. Look what happened to Nokia. Look what happened to Kodak. Because they forget to map what they want in the next 5 years. Because they settle on what they have today. If you think your success today is the best, believe me, forget about it. Because there's still 5 times, 10 times. Whatever results you have today, you can double it, triple it, 5 times, 10 times, but you need to adapt. Kaya nga kanina tinasabi sa inyo, if may 500 ka ngayon, if may recruit ka sa Batangas, baka hindi pa umabot yung 500 mo. Tama? Pero sabi, merong 500. Di ba yung corneto? Anong mabibili ng 20 pesos mo? That clips is a simple clip that can relay today. Now, if you have 500 today, why not bet it on something that can give you break and opportunity? So if you map your mind to the future, you will see every opportunities na nag-emerge sa market. Just like nakita ko ngayon, ayoko dati na online, pero online na talaga ang labanan. Ang business natin, palakpakan natin ng bawat isa. Maniwala kayo ito, mark my word. Alam ko, nanonood yung iba dito. Ibang company. Just watch and listen. Pwede mo kaming kopyahin. Pero we are 10 times ahead to you. May-ari nga ng company nag-chat sa akin. Papakita ko sa core bukas. 5 may-ari ng company yun. Friend ko naman sila. Pwede bang, gusto ko namin kasi yung system mo, pwede ba kaming mag-ride? Ito, tandaan nyo to, mark my word. One of the best concept in network marketing here in the Philippines and abroad today, walang iba, kundi Global Pinoy Travel. Mark my word. If hindi ka align sa emerging opportunities and you don't listen to the visionary leader na meron ka ngayon in front of you, believe me, sayang. Kasi mga kaibigan, eto na yon. Di ba? Eto na yon. It will create impact on us because I want to go to this place. I don't want to market Philippines only. My leaders, mahirap magbenta ng barley sa Singapore. Mahirap magbenta ng barley sa Australia, sa Canada. Tama? Pero pwede. Pero mas mabilis pag cellphone lang ang binibenta mo. System lang binibenta mo. Tama? Guys, na-excite ako. Actually, last 2 years ago ko pa ito tinatapos. Alam nyo ba, ang dami kong tinrim. Ang dami kong pinart na product. Ang dami kong pinart. Sabi sa akin ni para focus ka muna. Alin ba ang magdadala sa'yo globally? Pasalamat tayo, meron akong asawang napakabait. As in, ang bait niya. Pag nakita niyo naman yon, high lang ng high. Pero pag sa akin, ayoko na mag-asawa. Tama na yung isa. Kasi kung may dalawa nun, naku, baka magpapadiwakal na ako. Pero yung kakulitan niya na yun po ang nag-a-align sa akin. Siya talaga, yung regalo sa akin ni God. Siya talaga, sabi ko, hataw na, sandali! Ano? Ganun po kami. Kasi nakikita niya yung blind spot ko. Palakpakan yung mga asawa niyo. Next. Ito, yung mga steps. Number 1, para ma-map out mo yung future mo, you need to set a bold vision for your future. You need to deck what you want to happen 5 years from now. Gusto ko ng bahay, gusto ko ng kotse, gusto ko ng ganitong savings. Pero hindi kaya yan sabay-sabay. You need to map ano yung first thing first. Always remember, first thing first. Hindi pwedeng ang dami mong dala. Hindi pwedeng ang dami mong pinagsasabay-sabay. Guys, ganun ang ginagawa ko ngayon. One at a time na po ang ginagawa ko ngayon. You need to set a bold vision. Dapat na-envision mo. Dapat natatanaw mo ano ikaw 5 years from now. Palakpakan natin si Ma'am Karin Torregosa. She is a classic example na nag-declare sa akin ang kapal ng muka, di ba? Alam ko naman yung cheque niya. Sabi niya sa akin, Pres, ako ang magta-top 1 this year. Ang cheque niya noon, 40,000. Ang mga inahabol niyang cheque, 200,000, 300,000 buwan-buwan. Ang cheque niya, 40,000. Ang tao niya, sa 10. Yung isa, panay paikot sa iba't ibang lugar. Bakit? May apam. Alam niya yung kung sino siya. Pero malipit, may apam, 150 ang cheque. Parang gusto ko na rin mag-apam. Pero guys, she make a bold statement. Di ba? Smart goal. She set a bold vision. This year, Pres, I will be the number 1 in the whole unified products and services. And it happens. Ito pa ang sabi niya, next year, ako ulit ang number 1. Ramiel, papayag ka ba, Ramiel? Ramiel, papayag ka ba, Ramiel? Crispin, papayag ka ba? Papayag ba kayo? Karin, marami kang kalaban. Ano? Marami. But, he said, is the future. Sabi nga, you can predict your future. You just need to decide. Who among you wanted to become top earner? Who among you next year wanted to climb in this stage? Who among you wanted to become the next millionaire next year? Make a bold statement tonight. I will become a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. You need to set a bold statement. You need to decide. Kaya? Kaya? Next. For this to happen, you need to set specific goal. Very clear. Set a bold statement on the things you want to happen in your life, and you need to set a specific goal. Very clear. Just like I'm telling you every day when I'm talking to you, huwag kang hahataw na wala kang goal. Hindi pwede sabihin mo, hataw ako, pres. Pres, didiin ako. Saan? Hataw ako, saan? Yung iba humataw na, wala na. You need to be smart. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded. Ang good news dyan. Ito ang good news dyan. Tingnan mo lahat ng networking company sa Pilipinas ngayon. Namapa ko na to. Tayo lang yung pinakamabilis na mag-global market. Pagsali mo ngayon, mamaya, global market ka na. Tama mali? And you need to break down those goals into actionable objective. You need to be, in detail. Itong month na to, itong year na to, gusto ko, ito check ko. Paano mangyari yan? Ilan ba downline ko dapat? Ilan ba ang production ko? Sinong downline ko tututukan ko? Sino bang didianan ko? Sino bang active? Teka. Active ba ako? So yun ang una mong tatanungin. Tanong, active ka ba? Ano nye? Active ka ba? Anong nye? Achi, anong achi? Active ka ba? You need to make a bold statement that you are active. Because nobody becomes successful. No one can set specific goal if he himself don't know the choice he need to make para magbago ang buhay niya. Tandaan mo to. Baliwala ang galing. Baliwala ang talino. Baliwala lahat ang yan pag hindi ka marunong mag-set ng goal. At para mangyari yan, you need to make a choice. I will choose to change or stay on your position. Tanong, kaya? Kopyahin nyo na to. Ang lupit ng researcher ko dito. Pati ako, lumalabas ang talent. Number 2, you need to cultivate innovation and agility. Imagine mo, cultivate, ang lupit. You need to cultivate innovation and agility. Grabe, imagine mo, innovative ka na, agile ka pa. Alam niyo ba yung sabihin yan? Yung being innovative is very hard. Because you need to think outside the box. You need to work outside the box. You need to think the unthinkable. Guys, I'm nobody. But I don't imagine na ninaisip ko 10 years way back na magiging future product in century. I never imagined that. Pero gusto ko lang maging maayos yung company ko. Gusto ko lang maraming makreate na multi-millionaire sa company ko. And things change because I decide to help people. Became ba tama? Become ba? Became. May now sa English eh. I became. Became ba, Cheska? Every sure. I need to become innovative and agile at the same time. Kaya na-stress sa akin ang network department. Na-stress sa akin yung management. Na-stress ang finance. Lahat sila, pati leader ko, na-stress. Sabi niya, tangin na si Pres, bago-bago, hindi namin maintindihan. May nagsabi sa akin, sabi niya, Pres, ito na ba talaga? Sabi ko, maybe. Sabi niya sa akin, sure na ba to, Pres? Oh, kilala niya yun. Tumatawa nga siya ngayon eh. Nagmi-meeting yung network department. Stress kami kay Pres eh. Kasi kanina, itos ngayon, iba na naman. Parang, I can't comprehend. Believe me, hawak ko yung mapa. They can copy what I am doing right now. But where I want to go, hindi nila alam. Nagas nyo? Guys, yung ginagawa natin ngayon, mark my word, 5 years to 10 years from now, ang mga downline mo, ibang lahi na. And you will start to speak in English. You know, and our business is so simple. Yeah, you'll travel a lot, and you will earn a lot of money. Yeah, I can teach you how. That's why you need to, speak properly. Practice lang yan, practice. I have only few in my pocket. Because you need to be agile. Alam sabihin ng agile? Dapat adjust. Kasi hindi natin alam kung fit na to, but we need to fit because we innovate things for our future. We need to map our mind because these are the things that want to happen. You need to adjust yourself. Sabi nga nila, wala kang nakikitang pakwan na square, pero pag nilagyan mo ng box na square ang pakwan, paglaki niyan, square na ang pakwan. You need to think the unthinkable. Who will imagine there's a company, there's a tech company that can defeat Google? Google fast-track everything. He beats Yahoo. Who would imagine that there's some company that can beat Google? Here comes Facebook. He is innovative and agile at the same time. Who can imagine, napakabilis ni Facebook, can defeat Facebook? Dumating si TikTok. Now, we don't know who will be the next tech king. But the person named Tesla, Elon Musk, comes to the market. He is so frustrated. 2019, he is about to go bankruptcy. Lahat ng consultant niya, lahat ng sumama sa kanya, everybody, even his tech engineers, give up on Tesla. Sabi nila, si Raulo, si Elon Musk. And he is being interviewed in CNN. Sinabi niya, in-interview siya, how would you feel, Elon, right now, even the NASA consultants that you have, all of them left your company because they don't believe on what you see. He cried a lot. But he says, it hurts me, but I know what I want. That's a bold statement. I know what I want. And this will be the future. 2019, bankruptcy. Dumating pa ang COVID. Tama? But Tesla become the trillion-dollar company today. He is the first, di ba? He is the first person na nakapagpaland ng rocket na buo in space. First. Imagine mo to, first. And he even, di ba, has a byproduct, the so-called Starlink. Hindi pa full-fledged ang ano niya, ang what you call this? Yung rocket ship niya, hindi pa full-fledged. On the process pa siya, but in this project, because he is so innovative, he created a byproduct out of that rocket, the so-called Starlink. And Starlink is one of the fastest growing internet company in the world, not through land, but through aerospace. Imagine, everyone's paying 27,000 pesos. All of the remote areas right now in the Philippines, around the globe, they're not using TNT, they are not using AT&T or other telco present in the market today because he is so innovative and agile person. He created Starlink. Now, 99% of areas uncovered by telco is now using the Starlink of Elon Musk. You think outside the box. Tonight, you need to decide. If you want to change your life tonight, don't sit on the chair you are sitting today because that's your comfort. Wasakin mo na yung silya na yan. Get out of that chair. Go out and find the right direction for you. Take note. You need to decide. Kaya? Kaya? Number 3. Ande, sige. How? How? Next. Foster a culture of creativity and adaptability. You should be the first person in your team to tell that we can do it. Kailangan meron kayong seat talaga. Alam niyo yung ginagawa natin sa online ngayon doon sa mga nag-hover? Ano sabi ko? If you don't follow my suggestion, you will be left behind. If you're excited on your results today, believe me, you can double that. You can triple that. You can create 10 times result of that. Pero, you need to listen to me. You need to listen to me. If I tell you, every time na magtutok kayo, you need to evaluate, adjust. Ang tawag dyan, agility, innovation. The world is full of innovators. The world has a lot of agile person. If you stay on your track and you are just receiving this much, you are just getting this result. Guys, you need to innovate. You need to be agile. Malinaw? Kaya kailangan natin mag-adjust. You need to adapt what's current. Ano ba yung current ngayon? Online na lahat. Current, lahat. Nag-hover. Lahat ngayon nag-online. Tumingin ka. Lahat saan nagre-recruit? Online. Sir, matanda na ako eh. Sir, mahina ako sa creativity. Sir, mahina ako sa design. Sir, o. You can make excuses. You can make money and make excuses. But you can never make money making a lot of excuses. Because we love you. We create a system for you. Susunod na lang po kayo. Ang kagawin mo na lang, susunod. Gusto nyo? Gusto nyo? You need to adapt. You need to adapt. Adapt, change. Next. Number 3, you need to build resilience through collaboration. Alam niyo ba yung ginagawa ko ngayon sa inyo? Group of 15, group of 10, separate line, cross lines. Diba? Hindi kayo magkakalinya. Pinagsama-sama ko kayo. Alam niyo bakit? Kasi kahit anong galing mo, pag mag-isa ka lang, sumasagad ka. Kahit anong bangis mo, pag mag-isa ka, sasagad ka. Totoo ba to? Manny Pascual itself, sumasagad. Alam niyo bang uma-attend ako sa mga meeting? Meeting ng Synergy, meeting ng AXN, meeting ng U2. Hindi nila alam, nandun ako sa loob. uma-attend ako kasi ino-observe ko kung paano nila ginagawa, sinishare ko sa bawat isa. Why? I need to adapt. Hindi po pwedeng yung current ko, yun na. Kaya I need to collaborate with different kinds of talents. Why? Because I need to improve what I'm doing right now because I'm leaning toward to become the global brand of Global Pinoy Travel in the world. Are you with me? Yes. Do you want to come with me? Yes. I will bring you to the place you don't ever imagine. You know what I see? You know what's in my mind? I see myself with you traveling. Traveling to Boracay, traveling to China, Singapore, Hong Kong, Europe, while doing our business. You're having a cup of coffee in a hotel, luxury hotel, and somebody will ask you, hey, I always see you sitting here. I know you are a Filipino. Yeah. Maybe you have a big business in the Philippines. Yeah, that's simple business. I own a travel business. That's why I travel to the world. How you do that? I can share you my secret. Oh! Nagre-recruit ka. And you can share it to them. Why? Every traveler wants to have discount. Even if they don't want to have a travel business, but every traveler today wants to have a big discount. Booking themselves, going to somewhere else, we can do that through our Global Pinoy Travel App. That's why we need to collaborate. Malinaw? Kaya yung ginugrupo ko dyan, huwag kayong mag-iwahiwalay kahit may team na kayo. Nandun ka pa rin, collaborate, share to your team. Collaborate, share to your team. Collaborate, share to your team. And those core, you need to evaluate every day. Again, you need to be agile. Okay, how can I do that? Next. Build a strong relationship. Oh, ang galing, di ba? How can you collaborate if you don't have a good character? Tandaan nyo, no one becomes leader if this person only thinks about himself. If you are selfish enough and just thinking about yourself, I tell you, tonight, in front of me, tonight, you can never become successful. Because collaboration need to be an open heart. You need to share what you do. Sometimes, kaya hindi mo buksan yung chest. Kasi kailangan mo palang mag-share para ma-open nila yung chest. At yung chest na nandoon, yung pala yung kailangan mo, na ang kailangan mo lang ay maging mabait na tao. Nako niyo pa? Guys, it's all about relationship. For you to become, to build strong team, relationship is very important. Ano pa? Adapt and learn from challenges. Because challenges comes every day. Walang business na walang challenge. Tanong, tumitigil ba ang challenge? No. Every day, every hour, every minute, there is so-called challenge. Because agile ka nga. You need to adapt on every single challenges na dumadaan sa buhay mo. Malinaw? Next. Embrace change as an opportunity. Huwag mong tignan kasi ang dami ngayon, Sir Manny, hindi nga ako onliner, offliner ako. Sir Manny, hindi ako sanay ng ganito. Sir Manny, ang dami mong dahilan. Basta importante, ito tip. You need to adjust. Tandaan mo, hindi lahat sasabay agad. Hindi lahat makakasabay lahat. Hindi lahat makaka-adapt lahat. Pero tandaan mo to, every day you do, kala mo walang nangyayari, pero you keep on hopping, you keep on stepping, di ba? Before you realize you are now on the top of your career. Anong punto? Dapat willing ka lang. Malinaw? So, paano yan, Sir Manny? How can I embrace change? Next. Shift your mindset to growth. Ano sabi ko? Dalawang tao nakatingin. Saan? Sa forest. Sabi niya, ang dalat, ang dumi. Sabi ni isa, resources, yayaman tayo. Guys, focus your mindset on growth. Maraming problema. Maraming kulang. Pero wag mong tignan yung kulang. Tignan mo saan ka lalaki. Ano pa? View challenges as an opportunity. Kasi lahat ng bago sa'yo, mahirap. Pero pag ginawa mo yan unti-unti, magugulat ka. One day, yung mahirap sa'yo, sanay ka na. Alam nyo ba, pag naglalaro ko ng games, laro agad ako. Sabi, ba't hindi mo naaralin yung paano, yung rules? Hindi na, doon na sa laro, malalaman ko yan. Ganun ako lagi. When I want something, I do it now. I start it now. From there, I will start to learn and learn and learn. And I suffer a lot of pains, obstacles. But I know, along the way, maintindihan ko yung rules na yan. Bakit? Kasi naglalaro na ako. Ikaw nag-iisip pa, ikaw nagpaplano pa, ako naglalaro na. Kasi I adapt, change sa akin, yung challenges na yan, ginagawa kong opportunity for learning. Malinaw? Next. Ayan. Anong takeaway? Ano bang reason? Ano bang nagagawa ng mapping the future? Ang nagagawa niyan kasi, nagkakaroon ka ng opportunity. Nakikita mo yung unthinkable. Yung ba hindi mo na-imagine dati, nakikita mo. Tanda mo, hindi mo makikita anong meron doon hanggang ikaw makakbang. Habang nandito ka, lahat na nasa isip mo, imagination mo lang, illusion mo lang, duda mo lang, fear mo lang. Pero pag nandun ka na, doon mo malalaman na, oo nga, nakakatakot, pero iba pala yung position dito. Pag namapa mo na yung mind mo sa isang bagay, nakakita mo yung opportunity. View it as a chance for growth and innovation. Tandaan nyo, walang madali pagdating sa pangarap. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, ngayon pa lang imapa mo na. Kasi pag minapa mo na yan, dahil gusto mo na yan, dahil dinesisyonan mo yan, mahirap man yan. Dahil gusto mo na, you need to close your mind, you need to close your eyes, and do it day by day. Success never happen overnight. Success never happen in a snap. Success happen on a daily preparation. Boxers, hindi yan ina-award sa ring. Yung inangat yung kamay niya, champion siya, hindi doon in-award ang champion. In-award ang champion sa boxing doon sa daily practice niya at daily preparation. Katulad ng ginagawa mo ngayon. Maybe right now, hindi ka pa tumatama. Maybe right now, yung results mo hindi pa malaki. Pero you do it every day. Sumasabay ka, nag-i-innovate ka, nag-a-adjust ka, nakikipag-collaborate ka. Sooner or later, magugulat ka sa sarili mo, makita mo, isa ka na sa mga achiever sa company na to. Kaya, isama rin na lang natin yan. Kaya tonight, you decide. Mamaya pag-uwi nyo, you decide. Ano ba? Yung pagpunta mo ba rito, pumunta ka lang dahil sa kotse? Pumunta ka lang dahil nakahiyaan mo? O pumunta ka rito because you want to change your life? Who among you come here tonight because he feels something? He sees something na pwedeng magbago sa buhay niya? Guys, kung ganun yung nararamdaman mo, maniwala ka sa akin, you are halfway to achieve your dreams. Next. Ano mga challenges mo? Mapping the future as a network leader requires a blend vision. Resilience, strategic agility, araw-araw yan. Kailangan mong gagawin. Willing ka ba mag-adjust? Committed ka ba for a change? Yung puso mo ba lalaban? Magdi-decide ka bang maging leader? Guys, yung decision, it will not come to me. I'm just telling you what you need to do. But the person who will decide that you will become leader and the person who can map his or her future is yourself. Okay? Kaya tonight, meron pa ba? Next. Next. Kaya tonight, you need to decide. Tonight, this is not my night, but this is your night. Tonight, habang nakaupo kayo dyan, habang nakikinig kayo sa online, sa lahat ng members natin, sa lahat sa inyo, tonight, this simple word, dapat mag-mark to sa mind nyo. Because you need to break boundaries, embrace new ideas, accelerate the future with purpose. And your purpose, ikaw nakakaalam yan. So you need to decide. Malinaw, malabo? Kaibigan, this will end my presentation. I hope sa lahat na nandito, sana hindi nasayang yung gabi mo. Sana naintindihan mo yung sinabi ko. At doon sa mga susunod, sa mga suggestion na sinabi namin ng mga top earner, palakpakan natin ng mga superstar, Hall of Famer, lahat ng may award